The man possessed a body that could never die. Even when a sword sliced across his chest, his wounds would heal in seconds. Everyone envied that power, but to him, it was nothing more than a merciless curse. Not long ago, Jack was just an ordinary human, until one day, the yellow dragon chose him to become one of the 4 dragon warriors, guardians serving the mighty Dragon King. Each warrior received a divine gift. The white dragon had the hands of destruction, able to tear through anything. The blue dragon's eyes could deceive and control enemies. The green dragon's legs gave him impossible strength, allowing him to leap stories high. But the yellow dragon, his power was different. He couldn't fight, he could only heal. His gift was rapid recovery, useful but not glorious. On the battlefield, the others always shielded him, and under the Dragon King's command, they built a vast and powerful kingdom. Their bond grew strong through countless wars. Everyone protected Jack, the gentle healer who could not die, but the more they cared, the more useless he felt. Frustrated, Jack slammed his fist against a stone wall. Blood streamed down his hand, then vanished. His wound closed instantly. Everyone was stunned. Everyone except the Dragon King, who looked quietly heartbroken. He had known this day would come. That night, the Dragon King gave Jack his treasured amulet, so that I can always stay by your side, he said. But soon, war erupted again, a war more brutal than ever. Knowing they couldn't overpower the dragons, the enemy turned to attrition tactics. After endless battles, the blue dragon collapsed from exhaustion. Jack rushed to save him, but during the retreat, he was ambushed. A blade pierced his chest. Yet moments later, his wounds sealed completely. It was the first time Jack realized the true extent of his power. Years passed. The 3 dragons aged. The Dragon King fell ill, but Jack remained young, unchanged. Watching his friends grow old filled him with terror. He began to see himself not as human, but as a monster. Eventually, the Dragon King died, but wars raged on, and the surviving dragons discovered a cruel truth. Their power itself had become the reason for endless conflict, so they decided to leave the kingdom behind. Only Jack stayed. He had promised the Dragon King to protect their home. The others departed on their own journeys, while Jack remained in the palace, a lone immortal guardian. 20 years later, through the faint link of dragon blood, he could still sense his brothers, but their life force was fading, and when war broke out once again, Jack refused to send men to die. He went to the battlefield alone. With his undying body, he fought endlessly, again and again, until the day he felt it, the final heartbeat of his dragon brothers, fading into silence. For the first time in centuries, Jack fell to his knees and wept. He screamed at the heavens, begging them not to leave him behind. Immortal, alone, forever. So tell me, is eternal life a blessing or a curse?